Good evening. So I got up today, took my shit, took my shower, and then I went to the convenience store because I wanted some Arizona iced teas. Well, I went to the convenient and I decided I needed some breakfast, so I got myself a Danish and I got myself 2 Arizona iced teas, and then they had a 2 for $6 deal on Body Armor, and they were the big bottles, so I got that. And then halfway home I turned around because I decided that I wanted Auntie Anne's pretzels for breakfast, so then I turned around and drove to the mall because that's where the only Auntie Anne's is near us, walked into the mall, walked past Auntie Anne's because I forgot where it was, walked back on the other side of the mall was packed because they're doing some thingy-mabob today, and then I grabbed a single cup of Auntie Anne's Nuggets Cinnamon Pretzels. And now we're here. Balatro is like meeting a clown, a killer clown from outer space, whose job it is to steal your cum. So yesterday, me and my friend decided to play Forza Horizon 5, and we played it for 4 hours. This friend, who we will call for this E, decided he wanted a very specific Lamborghini. Now the problem with this Lamborghini is the selling price was 14 million credits and people were buying them out left and right. But he decided instead of buying the cheapest version of the Lamborghini that he was close to having enough money for, he was going to make small bids on Lamborghinis to try to win it. So what did he do? Oh, he didn't play the game. He decided to bid on the singular Lamborghini for 4 hours straight. He then proceeded to lose every single time he made a bid for 4 hours straight. Why am I telling you this? Well, because that's 4 hours of my life that I am never getting back. Next time I see this friend, I'm going to beat him off. Balatro is a roguelike, which means RNG. Which means I have never once won a single match in over my 17 hours of gameplay. I did almost win a match, and then I lost on the very last round. I don't remember how I lost, but all I know was that I lost on the last round. No! Playing this game is like talking to a hot ex-lover. You play around with them for about an hour, you get mad, and then you leave. And then you get back together with them for some fun for about another hour, and then you leave again. And then you repeat this cycle until you have 100 hours in Balatro in a single week. I'm gonna be honest with you, this game is a total of $14.99, and you can pick it up on sale for a total of $10. Now, what can you do with that money? Well, $15 might be a lot of money, and I'm going to be honest with you. You might be thinking to yourself, why should I buy this game, and should I buy this game? Well, here's the problem. If you're asking yourself if you should buy the game, that means you don't own the game, and why don't you own this game already? I'm not even a fan of poker, and I own this game. I went from, oh, this game looks interesting, to I wanted the game very badly, to owning the game, to never stopping playing the game for the last 4 days, 5 days that I've had. I don't even remember how long I've had it. All I know is that I have played it at least for an hour every day since I bought it. I'm gonna tell you something. I spent a little over $50 on Kill the Justice League. Was that one of my 3 regrets in life? Yes, it was. Minus that, I could have bought like 6 copies of Balatro for that $50. But instead, I bought Kill the Justice League. You wanna know how many hours I have in Kill the Justice League? 7. You wanna know how many hours I have in Balatro and I haven't even owned it for an entire week yet? 17. So, if you can pick this game up on sale, I highly recommend it. And even if it's not on sale, it is 100% worth it for the measly price of $14.99 or whatever it is worth in your region. Anyway, there's small binds, medium binds, large binds. Basically, the goal of Balatro is you play poker, you have a deck of cards, and what you do is, I'm hearing this like weird hissing sound that my cat's making or something. Anyway, what you have to do is you have to score at least a certain amount of chips per round. So you go in and you basically have to play poker. You have to get a straight, a flush, a pair, blah, 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 all of this. But there's also Joker cards on top of that. Joker cards are what make the game roguelike to an extent. they add multipliers and they can add chips and a bunch of a whole other hibbity doodah. There's also tarot cards, which these tarot cards can add things, and then there's planet cards. Planet cards are used to upgrade your multipliers. Why is this game so difficult? Am I bad at poker? Am I bad at video games? Do I hate myself? Yes. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Just buy this game already. If you haven't bought it, I don't know what you're doing. I didn't even know this game was that popular. I have seen it. None of the YouTubers that I watch play it, none of the streamers that I watch play it. I got a recommended video from Northern Lion, and he was playing it, and I'm like, oh, this looks pretty interesting. And then it was just on my mind ever since. It's like crack. It was there 1 minute, and then it never left the next. And now I own it, and I'm doing it every day.